What's going on, everyone? This is Marty the Mad Magpie here once more, and tonight it is cans time, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic news today that Newcastle United has finally been taken over, and we are rid of that fat cockney bastard known as Mike Ashley. It is absolutely a brilliant day, guys. Marty the Mad Magpie signing off. Good night. Well, I'm not just going to nick off just like that, guys. Of course I'm not, because it's a time for celebration, and I'm just having a look there. I think a bloody magpies just flew past me there. Oh, dear me. Seeing things already. Fantastic. But, yeah, that is exactly what has happened, and as you can see behind me there, one of the shirts is gone. It's here, on top of the old bonce, on top of the old napper. Look at that. The old... Oh, fantastic. I can't get my words out tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's superb, but Newcastle United has finally been taken over, and oh, boy, what a 24 hours it has been. I mean, I was on last night, and we were talking about the news that the Saudis had agreed a deal with Qatar about the piracy and everything like that. And then in the early hours, I read something, couldn't hardly sleep, ladies and gentlemen. It was that sort of night, couldn't hardly sleep. And read something that the Premier League were all set to grant the deal, and it was all good. And this morning, we've hung on and hung on and hung on. There were always the doubters there, and of course, Simon Jordan, he pissed on his own jelly deals this morning, didn't he? Yeah, dear me, I was listening to him on Talk Sport this morning. He's trying to backtrack. This deal is deader than a thing in dead land, you fucking cockney prick. That is exactly what you are, Bonnie lad. But tonight, it's time for parties for the Geordies, because finally, as some of the fans have said tonight, in fact, most of them, we have our club back. And that is absolutely superb news. Not just for the club, but for the city, for the area. Superb. And to be the richest club on the planet. Woohoo! Okay. Wow, this is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Thinking of the players over the next few years that we're going to bring in. But the main question is, who's going to be the next manager? But there's one good thing there, guys. Somebody made a point on this tonight. It's perfectly true, mate. It's perfectly true. Steve Bruce, whether he resigns or gets sacked, right, is going to walk away from this football club, right? He's going to walk away as the manager of the richest club in the world. What about that, eh? What about that? The sneaky bastard. That's tremendous, isn't it? He's going to carry that one round with him, isn't he? For a long time to come. Absolutely superb. Well, guys, I mean, like I say, if you want to see more of my videos, which you will see a hell of a lot more of them now under this new era at Newcastle United, feel free to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment tonight on the takeover. What do you reckon? How are you feeling right now? Well, if you're anything like me, cheers, guys. I haven't even had a sup out of this yet. Oh, boy, I was ready for that. Fantastic. Well, the main question is, though, who do we get in as manager? As it's already been said that Steve Bruce will be replaced. But who's going to replace him, guys? Well, me personally, I wouldn't mind a guy who was in charge of the German national team. Not me personally, guys, that's me. I wouldn't mind Joachim Low, me personally. But I'm getting lots of vibes tonight about people want Antonio Conte. Jose Mourinho has been mentioned. Zinedine Zidane has been mentioned. You know, even Eddie Howe, bless him, has been mentioned. You know, would you give him the keys to a war chest at Newcastle United? Who knows? But absolutely superb today. I mean, you know, and the question is now, what will they do? Will they go diving straight in to the transfer pool in January and bring some really big players in? Or will they just try and get some lads from the Premier League in first of all? Excuse me, full of wind there, pardon me. Who knows what will happen? I mean, I've heard good things today from people saying that they should just dive straight in, get some top players in. Let's turn us into a decent side within a couple of years. But only the owners can do that. And first off, the manager who comes in, whoever it is, will no doubt be. Jeez Christ, I'm sweating with this on. Will have his view on who he wants to bring in for the football club. And I mean, when Steve Bruce does move on, I'm not a bitter man at all. I'm a lager man, guys. What about that? Get in there, Marty the Mad Magpie. I'm not a bitter man. I'm a lager man. Get in there. No, but I'm not though. And I will wish Steve Bruce all the best in whatever he does in the future. He's come in. He's had a crack. And let's face it, guys. I mean, he's not too great, but could he have done better if he had been backed by that fat cockney bastard? Would things have been better had he had a bit of more money behind him? Who knows? Who knows? But wish him all the best. I always admired him as a player and as a manager. And there you go. So all the best, Steve. Whatever you get up to in the future, buddy lad. Fantastic. Okay, but the future. Who comes in? What players can come in? Fucking hell. We're the best. Not the best club in the world yet, guys. Not the best yet, but we are the richest. Bloody hell, we can have any player we wanted. And a good friend of mine, he knows who I'm on about. He's a Liverpool supporter, but he knows who I'm on about tonight. He knows who I'm on about, this fella. And he said to me, he says, well, the good thing about this is that other clubs are going to be able to hike the prices up now for Newcastle United because they've got all this money. Aye, true, of course. That's exactly what's going to happen. But we won't be quibbling over like a deal for somebody who's like 10 million quid. They won't be quibbling, that's a bit out of our range, that. Like, it'll be like, yep, okay, boss, bish, bosh, bosh, stamp it on, get in there, into the club, black and white shirt on. And that's what it's all about. Tonight, it's in the coming days, weeks, months, by the time we get to the next league game at home to Tottenham Hotspur after the international break, us as fans, we're going to be absolutely chomping at the bit, aren't we? It's going to be an absolute melting pot inside St James's Park that day. And whoever's in charge, whether Steve Bruce is still in charge or we've got a new manager in place, or whether Steve Bruce has left and Graham Jones has been given the job for the day, who knows? But let me know, guys, who you think you want as manager. And what players do you want to come into Newcastle United now? I mean, we can have this conversation now. Finally, we can have it. Hey, it's absolutely superb, guys. It's brilliant. We can actually talk about bringing some decent players back to this football club, getting some decent people in, and it is going to take a few years for whoever comes in as the manager to build a really strong team to compete. But we can wait for that. Of course we can with supporters. Of course we can. We'll wait for that. It's all about now, guys. It's about the celebration of now. We've been taken over. It's been completed. I've got to pinch myself to make sure it is. Ow, you bugger. That hurts. But we've been taken over. We've got new owners, of course. A new manager on the way, possibly. And in January, some new players on the way as well. But hopefully, before then, we can actually pick ourselves up off the floor. We can actually get moving, start winning some games, and playing some decent football. We do that, we could have, a moderate season and then build on for next season. Absolutely superb. It's, excuse me, guys, I'm just going to have a slurp. Do you mind? Here's another one. Oh, cheers, guys. Oh, the cans are well and truly out tonight. That one's been in the fridge all day. Honestly, it is absolutely freezing cold. It's absolutely gorgeous. Hey, dear me. I'm running out of things to say. Other than I'm absolutely delighted, as I'm sure the rest of you are, as supporters. And I mean, look, what do you think of the headdress here? What do you think? I don't know what the proper name for it is, but it's a Newcastle shirt, obviously. But I don't know what the proper name, what the Saudis call it. I have no idea. But what do you reckon of it, guys? Do I suit it? Yeah. Does it look great? Yeah. All in black and white. Yeah. I look like a pissed magpie, don't I? Will be by the end of the night, no doubt about it. Yeah, guys, so Marty the Mad Magpie. I'm here. I'm delighted tonight, guys. What a day it's been. You know, I've been chomping at a bit all day, but now it's complete. It's all done and dusted. We've got new owners. We're the richest club in the world. Bring on a new manager, new players, new era for Newcastle United. To the future, guys. Cheers to the future. Okay. Well, I'm just going to leave it there, guys, because there's valuable drinking time coming in here. Absolutely. Plenty more cans on the go, boys and girls. But like I say, have a great night. And if you want to see more of Marty the Magpie's videos, then please subscribe to my channel. In fact, what am I saying please for? If you want to subscribe to it, more than welcome. Please do. That's better, isn't it? That is better. Yes. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment at the bottom. What are your thoughts on the takeover today? What do you reckon of it? If you're anything like me, it's way absolutely top notch, guys. We got our club back. We got our club back. Absolutely brilliant, guys. So I'm going to leave it there. Marty the Mad Magpie signing off. Yes! Newcastle United are on a roll again. All the best, guys. All the very best.